In a quiet little town, by a sparkling pond, lived Quacky the duck. Quacky was known far and wide for her vibrant yellow feathers and always being the most cheerful, loyal friend. One sunny morning, she waddled over to her best friend, Fluffy the cat, who was busy frowning at a giant jigsaw puzzle under the old oak tree. Quacky, sensing her friend's distress, quacked, "Need some help with that puzzle, Fluffy?" Fluffy's eyes lit up, and his whiskers twitched with hope. "Oh, Quacky, that would be wonderful. This puzzle has been driving me crazy, and I can't seem to find the right pieces." Quacky puffed out her chest proudly. "Don't worry, I'm here to help. We'll finish it together." They worked side by side, fitting pieces together and chatting about everything under the sun. Midday approached, and just as Quacky managed to align a few corner pieces, an exciting commotion erupted from the nearby meadow. A crowd had gathered to watch the annual duck races, an event Quacky adored. Her little heart pounded with excitement, but she looked at Fluffy, who was still deeply immersed in the puzzle. For a fleeting moment, Quacky thought about running off to join the race. But then she remembered her promise. She took a deep breath and turned her attention back to the puzzle. "Let's keep going, Fluffy, we can do this," she said cheerfully. Time seemed to fly. Piece by piece, the puzzle began to take shape. By the time the afternoon sun began to dip in the sky, the final piece fell into place. Fluffy purred loudly, a sound of pure contentment. "We did it, Quacky. Thank you for sticking it out with me." Quacky smiled, her heart warming at her friend's happiness. "A promise is a promise, Fluffy. And keeping promises is what makes our friendship strong." Fluffy nodded in agreement. "I learned a lot today, Quacky. Trust is really important." As they watched the sunset, even though Quacky had missed out on the duck races, she felt an immense sense of fulfillment. After all, true joy came from being a good friend and keeping her word.